Welcome, Scorpio, to the quantum frequency for divination. I am the Divine Mystic. Today is June the 20th, 2019, and I'm conducting your bi-weekly astrological reading for the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio, so welcome back to the channel. If you guys have subscribed, you've helped me reach over 560 subscribers. This has absolutely been an exciting milestone for me, so thank you very much for all of your love and support. You guys, you may have noticed that for the last couple of weeks, I was on a little bit of a hiatus. I had to prepare for an exam to do architectural design work. I've now passed that exam. So good news there, you guys. The other thing as well is that I'm going to be opening up to do some personal readings for you. So the contact information for all of that is linked down below and in the description box of this video. So check it out, reach out if this is something that you're interested in here. Okay, Scorpio, I choose love no matter what. So these three cards I have flew out in your pre-shuffle. Okay, this one, of course, being face up and being of the utmost importance here. Okay, so this time around, okay, you're finding yourself being a little bit more considerate of what it is that you want, but more specifically, what it is that you need. Okay, in your current reality. Okay, you guys. So this is talking about getting rid of some things. So maybe doing a little bit of a physical purge. Maybe that you're feeling that there's just kind of too much going on around you. So we need to kind of slow down, like. But this could be just things kind of piled up around you as well, too, like chores or tasks, stuff like that you need to do, okay? You're finding that you're not having as much time in your personal life, okay? And it's like the sensation that I'm getting from this, okay, is that you need that currently. And it's not just social life, but it's downtime in general, okay? You need a minute to sort of replenish your energies here just a little bit, okay? Because I have my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest here, okay? You guys, interestingly, okay, a few interesting factoids, okay? The double rainbow here, okay? So last night, you guys, I was lucky enough to observe a double rainbow that was kind of like 2 in 1, actually, okay? So as much as rainbows can represent like same sex and if so happy pride, but the double rainbow, okay, was kind of telling me so that the first arc represents the physical world, the material world, okay, and the second arc represents the spiritual realm, okay. So the 3D and the 5D basically is what that's coming out here, okay. The other interesting thing, you guys, it's raining for the first time in a week or two. Today I did my water sign twin flame reading, and today I have Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces to do, so the water trigon, okay? So it's just a lot of water energy coming towards me, okay, Scorpio, and of course yours was drawn first. Okay, so basically your energy is coming out really, really strong here, okay? And like I said, I think it's because in the moments that you're experiencing currently, okay, you're not finding enough time to dedicate towards yourself, okay, or towards self-healing as well, because there's some healing that needs to happen in general in your life, okay, and it's just kind of a matter of evaluating where, like, how far you've come, okay, to where it is that you're going, and you find that whatever it is that's so demanding of your time, okay, is starting to demand your mood from you as well, okay? So you're finding yourself not always in as good of mood or as lighthearted of mood as you would hope to be, okay? Because I have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, okay? This is talking about more than just romance, okay? We'll get into any love aspects of your reading here soon, but in general, okay, this is just saying stay optimistic, okay? Keep yourself, like law of attraction here, Scorpio. Keep yourself in positive thinking, okay? To bring in what it is that you desire, okay, what it is that you're trying to manifest, okay. And you guys, sometimes it requires an offering as well, okay. So if there's an offer that you need to make to somebody else, okay, now is the time, or you're going to be coming up on that time, okay, where it's time to make that offer, okay. You guys, so this might be like getting some sort of help as well, and this could be physically. This could be physically, right? Like somebody in need of, like somebody need to help do house cleaning or to run errands or something, right? Just to alleviate this load, right? Because I choose love no matter what, right? So it's like, okay, ultimately here, what this is that you're creating, okay, is freedom for yourself. okay? And you're feeling so far detached right now from that freedom for yourself, because of the amount of work that you're feeling kind of being piled up on you here at the moment, okay? So um, career-wise, things are going good, okay, for you. You're on the right path. It's just it's demanding. Okay, now Three of Wands just flew out here for you guys. Okay, so this is talking to me about the law of attraction. Again, keep yourself um, in this optimism. Yeah, this way of optimism. Interesting, you guys. Like all of your cards like fell out. Okay. Scorpio, what's interesting about this, okay, is in your pre-shuffle, no tarot cards fell out. You just have like some interesting energy going on here right now, okay? Um, interesting, you guys. This is taking you to love. The Ace of Cups is here, okay, with the Three of Cups. We have the Queen and Knight of Wands here, okay? So there might be somebody in your energy that you're like connected to, or romantic interest is what I'm kind of hearing here, okay? Um, but okay, Scorpio, if you've met somebody recently, okay, that's kind of like this person is not good for you, is what I'm picking up on here, okay? Because I do have the Tower card and I have the Devil card with the Eight of Swords here, okay? So being feeling tied down, right? And this is what I'm saying. So, you guys, this isn't true. This is true in career as much as it is in love right now, okay? Feeling tied down, feeling bogged down here, okay? Seven of Cups. It's like you can't see the forest for the trees in whatever situation that it is that you're in, right? All you're seeing is this, Scorpio. This is what you want, this fun, light-hearted energy here to come through. Okay, so if there was a relationship that you had started, it got really heavy really fast, is what I'm saying here, okay? Really heavy, really fast. And I have the Princess of Swords somewhere in the middle of this as well. Okay, so this could be indicative of somebody inserting themselves where they don't belong into this relationship. Okay, inserting themselves where they don't belong in regard, like perhaps you have somebody in your environment who's trying to tell you how to run things or how to do things. And you're not feeling that. You're not feeling that, right? They're like, no, this is not how it's going to be. I'm going for what I desire here, okay? Because the Knight of Wands, interestingly enough, so you guys, this is kind of depicting a fire situationship here that we have going on, which is interesting. So Scorpio, if you've recently met a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here, okay, then there is definitely this strong, fiery, passionate connection, because the devil absolutely represents fire and passion on all levels of this, okay? And we have the Tower card. So two lovers falling out of the tower, okay? They land safely in the Four of Wands here, in the Four of Wands, okay? So Scorpio, somehow you're like, okay, if you're single right now, you're looking for passion. You're looking for passion. You're looking for something to light your fire. Um, Things have become mundane. Perhaps in your relationship, things have become mundane. Okay, so you're looking for ways to sort of revive that situation back into like this harmonious Ace of Cups. Okay, new love coming your way. Okay, you guys, this could also be heralding the birth of a child coming your way. This is also just somebody coming into your environment. To alleviate some of what's been going on as well, okay? To kind of get you back to this mentality here, okay? A little bit, like back to like a freedom. Okay, let's just get a few more cards out here for Scorpio, please. Yeah, King of Wands. There we go. King of Pentacles. Interesting. Scorpio, some of you guys are going to be dealing with something in regards to a legal matter. Yeah, we have the Emperor. Okay, the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and we have the Emperor here. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Scorpio, your readings never cease to like interest me, okay? Because you guys are very interesting people. You guys always have like things that pop up unexpectedly for you, okay? So what I can kind of see here for you coming up in the near future, more demands being put on you, okay? But at the same time, there's an alleviation coming for this. So you guys might be getting an assistant. You might be hiring an assistant or somebody's coming to help you, is what I'm kind of picking up on here in this. Okay. Okay. So this Knight of Wands energy here, King, Knight, and Queen of Wands. Okay. So we're depicting a family, you guys. So you might be having problems with one of your children, okay, is what this could be indicative of for me here, okay. Also too, like if you've met someone in this passionate, fiery state, okay, this relationship's about to ascend to the next level. The King of Wands, the King of, and the Queen of Wands. You guys, this is a matched pair here. A matched pair, okay. So there's a growing up there's a maturity here associated with this. The Emperor is here as well with the King of Pentacles, you guys, and considering that with the Ace of Cups, okay, this could be further indicating like fathering children, or like I said, somebody, you guys might be coming, like if you're like a little bit older, you guys might be becoming grandparents or something like that, okay. And this is kind of what's maybe part of what is irking you a little bit, like you want to be free, okay, because the Devil card again, it's setting ourselves free from bondage. You want to be free from like this work and all of these demands and all of these things that have got you kind of going on here, okay. Yeah, and like maybe you're seeing other people around you becoming grandchildren, so you're really kind of hoping for that. Yeah, there's definitely news of a pregnancy here. The Three of Cups, the Ace of Cups, maybe something unexpected because it does equal the Four of Cups. Okay, and you guys have the Seven of Cups as well. Something's really playing on your emotions, playing on your emotions. Maybe it has something to do with your father as well here, and there's some fears associated. And in the Seven of Cups, okay, we can easily walk out of the storm into clarity, okay, but sometimes we choose to remain in that clarity, okay. And this is what the Eight of Swords is saying, or in the uncertainty, okay, because it's kind of like the devil that we know is what we're hearing, right? So if we kind of, if we, how do I say this, Scorpio? Not to say like if we're ignoring something that it's not there, because it's very obvious, it's very big, it's very obvious, right? But it's like the less you know, the better type thing, right? Is what I'm kind of picking up on in regard to that, right? So it's like keeping, and this is by your will, okay. The Eight of Swords is free will, okay. And of course the devil tests our free will. He actually makes us realize that we have free will, you guys, because listen, God will never reveal himself to us, okay. He's only going to ever reveal his messengers, okay. And the devil is one of them, okay. And his job, like he will be the last soul on earth to ascend, okay. The reason for that being is that it's his job to make us know God, okay. He brings us fear so that we may run to God's arms, okay, and of course uncertainties and all of these sort of things, okay. And one of his soul contracts, okay, is to make us aware of our own free will at any given point in time, okay. We have the right to choose and leave a situation behind. We don't have to stay for anything here, okay. Now, the Queen of Swords is down here with the Ace of Swords, okay. And Scorpio, this energy coming in for you, okay, is so positive. Because if I look at the Queen of Swords, okay, she's an air sign, you guys. So maybe you have a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius in your environment here, okay, who's helping you out. But this Ace of Swords energy is so empowered when it's in the Queen of Swords hands, okay. And this is how you're feeling. You're feeling empowered by this, maybe this new sense of free will, or again, I'm empowered, okay, to achieve the freedom that it is that I'm setting out to achieve here, okay. And don't forget to have the wands in your reading here is very interesting to me, okay, because we are like she's the creator. She's the creator. She's the creative one, okay, the one that makes things happen. And she's plowing forward with this behind her, okay. The Queen of Swords with the Ace of Swords, okay. And at the same time too, okay, the Fool is here. The Fool is here. So Scorpio, you're still, because you're still in this Eight of Swords energy, okay, feeling stuck, feeling bound, um, and as much as I can sit here and say this is free will, um, this is all stuff that needs to get done. If you don't do it, no one will, right? So it's, you don't really like, you have free will. You can leave the situation at any given point in time, Scorpio. Um, but it's not going to lead, like, you're not going to fulfill your goals if you do, right? And this is why we have all this wands energy. These are action cards, right? All three of these characters take action in the situation, right? So you're kind of in that mode where, yeah, okay, you have to, right? Um, so, but at the same time too, this fool is saying, okay, things need to change, right? And like, the fool is zero, so he's creation here, okay? Again, a further sign of conception of a child, okay? Um, but yeah, it's just saying like new beginnings, and we're doing things right this time. The Six of Pentacles, we're doing things right. And I got to be clear, this is not you guys leaving behind this goal, despite the fact that it's become very overwhelming for you, okay? This is actually you guys just reevaluating things, adjusting things, right? Um, Trying to make this work for yourself, okay? The King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, okay? So these two cards float in the same position or together, okay? And of course, it's here with the Emperor energy as well. You guys, but this is two businessmen. This is two businessmen, okay? You guys, so this could be indicative here of some sort of business partnership, okay? Again, you guys, this is kind of speaking of the possibility of the two rainbows, right? But either way, okay, this is two businessmen. So Scorpio, you might be talking to someone, okay, about receiving some sort of financial assistance. Okay, this could be in regards to like going into the bank, receiving a business loan of the sorts. Okay, be careful of loan sharks. Also, I want to say that for you. Okay, also just be a little bit wary of dealing with Tauruses, if you are aware of that. But it's so between these two, okay, this could also be representative of some legal complication coming through for you, okay? So having to deal with something that requires consulting with a lawyer. Okay, I'm also hearing accountant, right? So there could be something kind of going on in regards to that as well, you guys. But it's not a big deal. Ultimately, it's bringing you towards the Six of Pentacles, okay, which is great news, okay? And the Emperor here, okay? So career-wise, this is something really, really good coming through for you, okay? You guys, so to me, there's an increase of money. There's an increase of abundance coming your way here, okay? And also it's going to allow you to feed some more back into your business and in turn free you up, if that makes sense here. Okay, so you guys, if you're getting a new job, okay, this is a leadership position for some of you guys, especially with the King of Pentacles energy here. Okay, so you guys could be in a position of power, in regards to your work here, okay, something like that, okay, but definitely there's trips to the bank here, and the Six of Pentacles is like reconciling books, trying to balance books, okay, so you guys, some of you guys could be hearing from the government, who's reassessing your taxes, something to that effect, okay, and part of you guys are like stressed about that, Scorpio, because it's just like, oh my god, one more thing I have to do. But it's not a big deal. In fact, I think it's coming in your favor. Like the Four of Cups, there's some sort of offering in this here, okay, right? And so, interestingly enough, I look at the Four of Cups, okay, and we're looking at the Three of Cups, totally dissatisfied with it, right? But it's interesting, Scorpio, in your reading, I'm seeing this. This is what you want. This is the energy that you want to be basking in, and it's not just representative of harvest of socializing and drinking and all of those sort of things, okay, it's reaping the rewards of our harvest here, the Three of Pentacles. They're in the autumn season, of course, when the harvest happens, right? And the Ace of Cups, as well. Like we see how bright and beautiful the Ace of Cups is here, in the Four of Cups, right? So it's a love offering of some sort, okay? Somebody who's coming into your environment, okay? Especially after a period of being in a relationship, that was fiery, these two would be fighting regular, I would think, here. The Queen of Wands, the Knight of Wands, okay? So if you're in a relationship with somebody that you're fighting with, someone that you couldn't get along with, someone in which there was a real power struggle is what I'm hearing. Power struggle in your relationship. Okay, there is somebody coming into your life, this King of Pentacles, okay, who wants to make you a solid offer and who's going to be taking care of you, okay, especially with the Emperor, right? Like he wants to father your children, and he wants to be your man. He wants to be your man. Okay, the Six of Pentacles. Again, the scales of justice are here, right? So this could be representative of legal marriage, but it's just also talking to me about the legal implications. Okay, you could hear about somebody getting arrested. The Devil and the Eight of Swords is here. Okay, so it could be in especially with the King of Pentacles, and we kind of see the institution behind him here. Okay, so yeah, we could be hearing of somebody getting arrested, especially with the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles here together. Okay, but again, this, like, to me, this is not as big of deal. This is not as big of deal as maybe initially you think is, or again, the concept, the notion that you're getting here is like, I don't need another thing to deal with. I don't need another thing to deal with. Because I just get the sensation, whatever it is that you've planned in your regular lives, your regular days, okay, it's just, you don't really leave much room. Yeah, you don't really leave much room for yourself or for other things, unexpected things, right? This is probably true in your budget as well. Like, you're not leaving much room for unexpected things, okay, because it's so tight. It's so tight. Okay. Interesting. Scorpio. Yeah, what has gone on in your love life here recently? Okay. I have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Okay. And of course, the devil is here as well. So there is some sort of deception happening for you, okay, in regards to your love life, because I have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. If this is talking about the Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, okay, someone younger than you, and it's not saying that it's not like the card is actually like, it's not saying that there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. There's an excess of it. There's too much chemistry or attraction, right? Going here. Okay, you deserve love. You are lovable. You are lovable. Okay, so listen, move away from relationships that aren't working for you. Okay, especially if you're dealing with a fire sign. Okay, move away from that relationship. Unrequited love. It's not serving you. It's not good for you. The Tower is here. Okay, it's not going to end well. It's not going to end well, no matter which way you look at that. Okay, so it's time for you to make some adjustments. Okay, it's time for you to make some adjustments here to get yourself into the King of Pentacles energy, right? Because you deserve love. You deserve love, okay? The King of Pentacles and the Emperor. You deserve this person. So Scorpio, some of you guys are already, like, you've already gone through this energy. This is deep in your past, okay? And like, you've already made your life with your King of Pentacles. So you can attest to the fact that, yes, there is something better, okay? Now, if there's someone that you knew when you were younger here, okay, because it's like the Knight of Wands comes to the King of Wands, okay, so there's somebody who's grown up perhaps, who maybe didn't treat you right in the past, or you didn't treat them right in the past, okay, and wants to make amends for that now, okay, but you're like, nope. Absolutely not. This is a barricade in which you can't break through now at this point, right? And like, no matter what, you're willing to hear what this person has to say, okay? But it's like you finally see the deception that was all along, okay? And it's like you finally see things with the truth, right? And you realize, like, perhaps you have a very sudden, and like, to me, I'm grabbing my stomach, okay? So it's indicating to me, like, that gut instinct, okay? That trigger reaction, okay, that you turn around and like, oh my God, it was true all along. It was true all along, right? And it's like, now what do I do with this information? The Six of Pentacles, right? Yeah. Okay. See, Scorpio, like, again, like, your cards are flying out all in a row. All in a row. So, okay, trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you here? Okay, you guys, so again, this intuitive hit, is like, oh my God, it was true all along. Okay, so Trust your path. If you knew you'd be supported, what would you do? Okay, what would you do? So this is talking here again about trusting the fact that better is coming or better has come, right? And realizing, okay, hey, look, taking a leap of faith. You go first. The universe will catch you. Okay, you're realizing now all of the things that this means. Okay, this leap of faith here, but it's also talking about, again, like, take a leap of faith to leave behind a situation. Take a leap of faith to sort of free yourself here. Okay, so in the Eight of Swords energy, and like I said, the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Swords, she cuts right through that shit. She cuts right through that shit. Okay. Deeper punishment, retreat, rest, be held, right? Like I said, give yourself some time for yourself, right? Because your energy is so intense in this reading. Take a break, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. You're working really, really hard, Scorpio, really, really hard. It's just you're going too hard at it. The Age of Light, you've been training for this for lifetimes, okay? Listen, your break is coming. Your break is coming. Be prepared to take it. Be prepared to take your break when it becomes available to you, okay? And be prepared to go in whichever direction seems appropriate. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you here. Okay, so you guys have the support of the universe behind you. You have the support of your angels behind you. You have the support of the divine energy behind you. Okay, you guys, and things are going to be coming forth for you. Everything that you've asked for. Okay, you see the prayers here. Everything that you've asked for, everything that you've attracted into your life. Okay, through the law of attraction, is going to be coming to you. That's not even an issue. Okay, stay optimistic about it. Maybe it's not coming fast enough. Scorpio is part of what's maybe gotten you feeling a little bit interrupted, I guess, is things aren't happening fast enough, or like I said, things are just too demanding. There's just like a lot of demands is what I'm hearing and seeing for Scorpios here. Okay. Universe has your back. Okay. But there is new love coming. And this is what I find very interesting, because when it all flew out in the beginning, this is the card that flew up as well. Okay, so Ace of Cups. There's something beautiful coming for you in love, okay? And the Ace of Wands, or the Ace of Swords, excuse me, the Ace of Cups here. This is a really nice new beginning. You guys, this could be a water and air combination here, okay? So a new love with an air sign. This could also be indicative of, like... interesting, water to ice. Don't allow yourself to become hardened by whatever it is, okay? Yeah, there's new beginnings here. Truths, victories coming for you, okay? Success in careers are coming for you, okay? Success in love is coming for you as well. You guys, so there's just a whole lot of new beginnings, a lot of freshness happening for you here, okay? Yeah. Okay, Scorpio, you're making a lot of fear-based decisions right now. My fearless freedom lights up the world. Drop the fear. Drop the fear, okay? The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work, okay? So this is talking here about, you guys, like, find the peace within the situation, okay? Yeah, and like I said, don't be afraid to take help when it comes to you, okay? So don't be afraid to bring somebody in, even if it means kind of juggling a few things around, okay? It's going to be most beneficial for you. If somebody comes wanting some sort of position or wanting to help you and requires some sort of compensation, take that opportunity. Take that opportunity. Because again, you're going to need it physically, because like as demanding as this is right now, it's only just begun. So it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, right? Because like you've prayed for and you've asked for this growth, right? So this is when the manifestations start coming in. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Like I said, you guys, you like the revelation comes and it's like, okay, it was true all along. It was true all along. Trust the niggle, even though like you already kind of knew it. Because again, Scorpio, this is you. Like you know these things, right? So there's a truth that's coming out. There's nothing sexier than my authentic truth, and it's talking here with the Ace of Swords. Okay, you guys, and this is probably coming through from an ex energy, someone that you've dealt with in the past, or someone that you're currently dealing with. You guys, I don't know where you are on your timeline. You're either ahead of the energy, behind the energy, or in the energy. I don't know. But this person here, okay, if you're currently in this Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands relationship, if that resonated with you and you're currently in this relationship, okay, this person is going to try to reconcile those feelings later in life, okay? If you are already later in life, this person is going to be trying to reconcile those feelings with you now, okay? And this is where you see the truth. Now, by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love, perhaps there is still love for you with this person. Some of you guys, it's not, because it's like you're realizing some things through this process. Okay. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. Scorpio, like you want to spend a little bit more time in your gardens, is what I'm seeing. Flowers, like you don't have enough flowers around you, something like that. And and see to stay optimistic about your love life. You see all the flowers in this card, like it's go plant some. Go plant some flowers. Make things look pretty. Put your special touch on it, okay? And get in tune with that oneness is my true nature, who it is that you are, what it is that your heart space desires, okay? All of those things, because again, Scorpio, it's going to be very, very important for you as you start forth on this new journey or this new phase that you are in, that you do things correctly, okay? That you do things correctly. Okay, Scorpio, that concludes your bi-weekly reading. I hope the video has resonated with you, okay? And if you're looking for a personal reading, go ahead, reach out down below, okay? I'd be happy to do that for you guys, okay? Other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.